Monday, September 28th, 2009. I am going through emotional disaster, but I really want to make this video and get it done with. So, hello, this week we're answering the question about the mind. How do you stay motivated? This is one of the biggest questions I ever get. I get it a bazillion times a day, and I thought this week is definitely the week to talk about it. First weekend, right? How do you stay motivated? There are like a million answers to this question, and of course it's going to be very particular to each person, so I'm really interested to see what the other 6 people are going to say, but I will tell you what keeps me motivated, and that is little goals. I have had a tendency my whole life to make these huge, far-reaching goals and then like spend all my energy trying to reach those. But what I've come to find is that sometimes the distance between where you are now and where the goal is so far that you kind of get lost in the running toward it, which is very disheartening. It makes me feel like I can't accomplish anything, and this goal is just so far away and I'm never going to get there. But I find that if I break my progress up into small goals over time, I get a little sense of accomplishment all the time, which means that I'm constantly re-motivated and my success is reinforced. So as opposed to saying I want to lose 100 pounds, I would tell myself I want to lose 5 pounds or I want to lose 10 pounds. And I would focus all my energy on that one set of weight, of pounds, of 10 pounds. Or, for example, not that I want to start going to the gym 5 times a week. Woo! No, I would say this week I want to go to the gym 5 times, but I will be happy if I go 3 times. Or this week I want to make sure that I do 3 sessions of cardio. And I don't worry about all the weeks in the future, I worry about this week. This is something that has really kept me motivated all throughout my weight loss journey, because every couple of weeks I was feeling a reinforced, you're doing a good job, you're making the right decisions. I was feeling uplifted, I was feeling successful, and that caused me to want to find more ways to be successful, which continually change. I mean, when you look at the journey of anybody losing weight, they didn't just pick one thing and do it until the end. That's rarely the case. Usually it's this constant sort of like water in a creek. There's going to be huge modifications all along the way, but somehow you finally get to that end point, and it's usually because you keep challenging yourself, you keep changing things up, but really making small goals and just focusing on that period of time. So if right now you need to focus on calories, or right now you need to focus on exercise, that will really keep you motivated to find yourself succeeding. And it doesn't mean that you have to just succeed at that end point in order to be happy either. It suddenly says, okay, I'm going to be very satisfied with myself if I do this one small thing. And some people, I suppose, would call that setting your standards low, but if your standards are getting you to your goal weight, there's really no harm and there's no shame in deciding that that's what you want to focus on. So setting small goals has kept me motivated throughout the whole process, and I still do it today. I was sort of going completely off track. Not so much that I was really gaining weight, but enough that I was definitely not losing weight. And I set myself a goal of, in one of my personal videos very recently, I said, I want to be under 160. That was my goal. And as of a couple of days ago, I am back to 159.8. I know that it's like barely under 160, but it was like that's all I needed to do was that small goal. So now, of course, my goal is, as you see on the fridge, oh, you really can't because it's all blown out. It says 156 on my fridge because my next goal is to lose the almost 4 pounds to get to 156. So that's my advice to you. It's really a great way to stay motivated, and it's really a great way to measure your success as well, to mark off how much you really accomplished. Because when we have just one goal, we forget that we accomplished a bazillion things on the way to that goal. But if we have a bunch of little goals in between, we start to really see how much we can accomplish and how much we did accomplish over the course of our entire weight loss journey. So stay tuned for the rest of the week to see how everybody else gets motivated. Tomorrow you'll see Natalie from China, and I'll see you next week.